And she is currently the leader with 235.
But her destiny is not in her own hands, like we had mentioned before.
But the end point of that destiny will be greatly enhanced by a successful attempt here.
Absolutely.
This is a 3-kilo jump, so this will move her up to 238, and that will be the line in the sand that everybody has to try to cross. It's as simple as that. You have yet to see Lady Solis. Ooh.
Oh boy.
She really put herself into that. Could have been the angle that she was on. I think it's possible that she sort of hit her hip there when she went down, but we're going to have her attended to. That means that no lift will result in a 235-kilo total for Big I, excuse me.
And as far as Lady Solis goes, and Maddie Rogers finished second at the Pan Ams, 2 Lady Solis.
2 years in a row.
Yes, so
and she has yet to be able to really catch Solis, and Solis, at least in the Western Hemisphere, has been, I think the class of the.
But now they finished tied in snatch, and so there's an opportunity now for Maddie to get a little redemption, or for Lady to continue the dominance. So.
Yeah, and in terms of the medals for the clean and jerk, I think the return of Sara Samier here.
Yes.
She could be in play for a medal in the clean and jerk, and we're hearing a nice round of applause in the background. Big I is up there helping her off the stage, and I'm sure they'll work on her a bit as the rest of this competition progresses, but that was her 6th attempt, so she's done for the day. Hope the injury is not too serious, and we'll see. Yeah, that angle, that hip position. I mean, she could have dislocated. She could have dislocated her hip with that kind of angle.
To your point about Sara, as a coach back there, I'm not worried about whatever. I don't care what she clean and jerks, because it doesn't count for the total. So although it's great,
it's going to be fun to watch.
It'll be fun to watch her. But when if I'm a coach of an athlete back there, I'm not even paying attention to what she's doing.
Agreed. And Solis has moved up to 235, which is what she needs to close the gap on Big I.
The way she looked in her first attempt, I would imagine she's going to smoke this, but we'll see. Boy, her clean is just phenomenal. That's great. That's great. She's really good. Really good.
Yeah, well, at home there's an Olympic bronze medalist, or there's an Olympic bronze medal. So you are 100% correct.
Right. I'm not going out on a limb there.
No. I mean, just look at this.
I love her clean, man. It just sounds great.
Yes. And the 180 that she has pulled off here is what a world-class athlete does.
Yes.
Kim Soo-yin, 132.
Well, we guess that the rail is nailed in there pretty well.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was wondering if that's nailed down.
Because I've been at meets before, especially even at national meets, when that thing is just laying there without being nailed in.
But I would prefer that to be the case. Because if the bar hits it and absorbs it, the referee's not going to get killed. But when it hits it and it's locked down like that, it could ricochet back depending on how a lifter hits it. So it could be, I think, dangerous.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, a lot of those referees aren't so young. They might not be able to get out of the way.
A lot of people would argue that ain't so bad.
Coming from a referee, that's not, you know, you can say what you want.
Yeah, don't kill me. Don't. All right. Here's Anna Torres, 132 kilos. 4-kilo jump off her second attempt, make with 128.
She's been pretty consistent throughout here with her attempts.
Almost.
Yeah. We saw signs of that on that second one. A little bit. Like I said, I think that when it's all said and done, she's going to be a 75. I just think she needs to grow into that body.
She really tried to get that rebound off that hop, though, and then just a little too much today. But you always love to see the effort.
Yep.
All right, so now we are in a do-or-die spot for Kim Soo-Ying.
And she just hasn't looked great in the clean.
The crowd is getting behind her. She needs this to post a total.
Get up. Yes.
You can kind of see it.
She was going out.
Yeah, and you can kind of see it at the bottom of the dip there. Just the way she drove the bar up was a little bit of an angle. And as she missed it, it looks like she, passed out a little bit. That always looks a little bit worse than it is. I'm sure it'll just take a second.
Hopefully that's all it is.
Yeah. So no total there for Kim Soo-Ying of Korea. And 135 looks like is what will be next. And it will be Lady Solis on the platform. And if Solis does make that 135 opener, she will have 239. And that'll move her ahead.
Yes. I mean, Lady Solis is in a position of strength right now. If she makes her lift, she's going to be the world champion.
Well, it's interesting though, because this 135 will give her a 239 kilo total. She and Maddie Rogers both snatched 104. They both have more than one attempt remaining, and Sara Sumir, who has one more attempt, doesn't matter.
Right.
For the purposes of total. Who, by the way, she's going to play a top-down game. She's moved from 132 to 140.
Why not?
And she'll just wait to see what the gold medal clean and jerk will be. And she'll move into a position to take that weight when the time comes. So right now, the game, Sean, is between Maddie Rogers and Lady Solis. If Solis makes 135, Rogers must go 136.
Yes.
More weight, please. 135.
So here's the jerk from Kim.
Lady Solis. This is her first attempt.
Oh no, did she drop? Oh yeah, it looked like she kind of blacked out there.
No, that's more than a blackout.
Yeah, but
it carried off the stage from the blackout.
Solis to be followed by
a hammer into
Rogers,
a china shop there, Sean. All right, so now here's Lady Solis. 135 kilos. This will move her into the lead.
Oh,
well, she is in the lead, and with that, she has guaranteed a medal in both the clean and jerk and the total. And if I failed to mention it, Maddie Rogers is now guaranteed a medal in both, or at least in the total. It's done. Maddie Rogers is on the podium twice.
Maddie Rogers.
Okay.
The question is, what color will it be? and if she will add a clean and jerk medal to that pile.
What's her best?
34.
Yes. That was my fault. Yeah. I'm at it. I'm at it. Come on, buddy.
So I think it's a new American record.
Accelerate, Maddie. Come on. Be patient.
Hearing Danny Carmago in the background.
She's going. Right there. Oh. Okay, one more. One more. Stay, stay.
You heard it, and he's right. One more left. We're staying. There's no reason to play it otherwise.
The third and final attempt of Maddie Rogers, USA. As these would be successful.
Although 36 puts her in second, doesn't it?
In the clean and jerk.
In the total.
It's a great opportunity for us to thank our field of play crew. Thank you very much to our loaders for all your hard, quick work. We appreciate it.
It will move her ahead of Big Eye. But Big Eye has 235. So 135, well, yes, it would put her in second in total because right now she's in third, but Lady Solis, who made that 135, has 239. And if Maddie stays with 35 and hits it, she too will have a 239, which means she'll have a tie, which means she will be second to Solis. But she did get pinned with that clean.
Right.
You know, it's a gamble. It's a choice to play for a silver or to gamble for a gold.
110.
Right? Because if she stays with the 35, what she's doing is conceding the gold. But if she goes up, she's taking, I think, a bigger risk off of what could have been a max attempt.
I think you can make a good argument for
either. The choice is to play for silver, and that is what Maddie Rogers is doing right now. And let's be clear, this is a huge lift. This is a huge moment. So here is Maddie Rogers, 135 kilos, third attempt.
Fight! Come on.
All you got, buddy.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Up. Right there, baby.
No.
All right. Well, a medal nonetheless.
2 sessions in a row. A U.S. flag will be raised. Maddie Rogers.
I know.
I mean, we haven't had 2 decades in a row where we've won medals, so I think this is a pretty good day.
Yeah. I'm sure Maddie doesn't want to hear it, but it's still a great outcome. And it is, you know, up near her best ever total. She's got 235 here. A little, perhaps, uncharacteristic in that she tends to make more than 2 attempts, 3 attempts, but, you know, she's going home with medals at the Worlds.
That's the only thing that matters.
And now here is Sara Sumir, 136 kilos. This will move her into the lead in the clean and jerk. This is her 3rd attempt.
She's looked fantastic in the clean and jerk. That's great.
It's just terrific. And the grittiness and the guts and the technique and everything.
You wonder what happened in the snatch.
Yeah.
One athlete
I mean, you just, she was a different lifter.
She was 100%.
Colombia, currently in second place in the clean and jerk.
And just once it goes overhead, it stays there. And, you know, Sاره Samier, despite the bomb out, I think showed something special here. She is tough, and she is going to be around, and she is going to be a factor in this class for a while. And now we are down to our final 2 attempts.
She doesn't have to come. She doesn't have to take any more attempts. But
no, it's over. But we have 2 more. 137 kilos. Lady Solis.
So this is for the sweep of the, well, not the sweep, but I'd imagine she may not come out for the third.
I don't know. We'll see.
Timekeeper has 2 minutes ready on the clock. Once again,
it is for the gold in the clean and jerk. She is the world champion for 2017.
Right. Now, in her federation, I don't know if they give bonuses for each medal or if it's just a total. So if they're giving a bonus for the clean and for medals, then I would imagine she's certainly coming out for this.
And what she's doing is kind of interesting. She's hanging out.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, and you can, but I think we're going to get I think we are going to see a third attempt.
Yes.
For one.
She's conserving her energy.
Yeah.
Which makes perfect sense.
I've never seen somebody stand on the step or sit right there on the steps before the world.
I've actually never seen that before.
Yeah, I know. Just to think about that. I think it's kind of cool.
When you're the world champion, I guess, you know.
They'll leave you alone. They won't make you go backstage.
No, it's just odd. She has a lot of time. I don't know. Well.
All right, so now Lady Solis, third and final attempt. 137 kilos. This will move her ahead of Sاره Samier for the gold medal in the clean and jerk. Little too much today, but on the back of a 135 kilo opener.
I hope those are tears of joy.
Yeah, I think so. Lady Solis is a world champion.
Just a few minutes away from the medal ceremony for the women's 69 kilo class. Please stay close.
This was an exciting one, Sean.
Yeah, this was great. This is great. These last 2 sessions that we've done, the men's 77 and now the women's 69 have been really why weightlifting is so incredible. This is why people love it.
There's a look at Sاره Samier and, you know, a Jekyll and Hyde performance.
Yeah.
In the snatch, she was unglued. No other way to put it. Just completely unglued. And she bombed in the snatch and just turned in a killer clean and jerk series. She was great. Lady Solis, who will not be on the podium in the snatch, missed a 107 kilo third attempt, entered the clean and jerk competition 4th on the back of an opening clean and jerk, wound up becoming world champion. And it is nice to see Romela Vegai up and smiling off the miss with 131 there on her third attempt. It looked like she was banged up and hurting pretty bad, but she looks like she's okay, and that's nice to see because she's going to be on this platform to take her gold medal in the snatch and her silver overall. And Maddie Rogers becomes the second U.S. lifter today to win 2 bronze medals. Oh, I'm sorry, she's triple bronze. All 3, so congratulations to Maddie Rogers and to our other winners in the 69 kilo class. And thank you all, seriously, for giving us a show. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah, this was fantastic. Well, it's this has been a in America, at least for American weightlifting. You know, I don't know the last time. Wes Barnett won a
clean and jerk
clean and jerk, and maybe a total medal in what, 95?
97, it was a clean and jerk. All right, so here are our results. Speaking of the clean and jerk, in the clean and jerk in the women's 69 kilo category, you see a clean sheet in this group on first attempts, which is always awesome to see. And the strategy and the gaming and the battle and the back and forth, I think, was awesome. These are the full results of the whole class. There were a total of 18 lifters in it.